So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Barcelona against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And so, the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former, because he has an impetuous streak that can't be trusted at the back, but full of Brazilian flair, and what a shot.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Spoon forward. Conte plays it out to the wing. Defenders on the back foot. Conte goes for goal. Conte with a beautifully timed run. Neymar. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez finds himself offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Sergio Busquets knocks it towards the front. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Matic tries a long pass towards the front, goes wide. Willian. Iniesta, aimed long and direct. Matic. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He's away! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Ah, such a pity. He did the hard part by getting into position to shoot, but just couldn't find a good enough effort in the end.
Matic is fouled. Hazard. Decent progress down the left. Crosses in a low one. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
And it's Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Costa. Out to the left it goes. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. A chance! Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Luis Suarez with the cross. Shoots! It's come loose. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Luis Suarez. It's broken loose. That's gone a long way up and away. Sergio Busquets tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Hazard. Costa plays it out to the wing. Hazard. Tries the cut back. Who's going to make this theirs? Conte. And it's Hazard. Sergio Busquets comes sliding in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez with the cross. Away from immediate danger. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Hazard going full steam ahead down the left flank. That has put a stop to that. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Heaved to the back post. Too long and over the line. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Azpilicueta pumps it upfield. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Willian looking to get on the end of this. Has gone out. Mathieu tries to get it forward quickly. That is going to be the final action of the first half. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the action is back on the way. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Iniesta clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. He'll hit it! That had everyone off their seats.
Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Down by a lack of accuracy. Neymar. Loose ball, who's going to get there? That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Jordi Alba gets it back. And it's Neymar. block, but at the expense of a corner. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Conte. Hazard. Now the pass. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Conte goes long and forward. Now it's Willian. Fired in from distance. Good save, really well read. Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Hazard! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Great leap! Superb from Diego Costa! The breakthrough arrives at last! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about, find space and finish, but we have to credit the Pasta to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
Messi.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Hazard cuts it back. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Out to the flank. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, you can't fault his movement and the way he worked the chance, but maybe he lost a bit of accuracy in trying to put too much power into the header then.
Pedro has got himself a free kick. Thrust towards the front line. And that'll be a goal kick. Azpilicueta battles to win it back. Conte. And it's Diego Costa. Mathieu with the foul. Mathieu is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Who's going to make this theirs? Conte passes it through. Oh, he's found him in space! And the shot!
Well, that's a pity because it may well have been their last chance and they need to keep it now.
Looks to slip it through. And he's cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Hazard with the delivery. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jordi Alba hurtles into the tackle. Jordi Alba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No, too much on it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looks like a good ball through. Hazard crosses it in. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Barcelona didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
And it's Willian. Willian with the ball through. What a save! Terrific reactions! Spoon forward.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
Hazard. Oscar looking to get on the end of this. And the flag has stayed down. He's gone for it! Well, that really should have hit the net. Messi, and Messi! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
And that's that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that it is a very good night to you.